Well, hello, everybody. I hope I'm streaming because goodness knows I never know where I am on any given day during this wonderful thing that we call live streaming on the internet. All right, I hope you're all here with me. I'm literally going to click on my link to see if I'm streaming right now on my own Facebook post. Yay, something's happening. Great. We'll listen. Wow, this camera looks amazing. I look amazing. Okay, let's. I am streaming. Great. Now, to start off this fall festival, welcome to September? September. Oh, yes, September. We around here, we start celebrating October and we celebrate October a month early. I'd love to show you my outfit though, because I know you can't see the whole thing, but can you appreciate the most fall outfit that you possibly have ever seen? Is this adorable or what? We'll do a little 180. Ah, welcome to September. Do you get it? Like oh no. That's why my camera wasn't showing up, because it's not even plugged into the computer. Why do I all of a sudden speak with a transatlantic accent when I'm doing this? We've got a spooky little show here for you guys. I know that you don't even hear anything yet. That's because I'm not prepared. My computer wanted to update as soon as I got on to it, and I felt like, well, that won't take too long, and it literally took up until live time. So, how are you? How are you? Okay, let's see here. I'm going to drag a couple things from my folder so that I can unplug one thing. You don't care. You don't care. Thank you for coming. I literally have no idea if anybody's in the room, but I'm so glad if you are here. So I think that we're going to listen to something that's a little appropriate tonight. And that's going to be my spooky little ambiance. Enjoy. Oh, do you hear the crickets? Oh, there go the ghosts. I love it. So like it says in the title, we're going to be drawing our own Halloween decorations. Settle in for a nice cup. Some warm apple cider or some Edgar Allan Poe. It's not low quality, it's supposed to sound like that. Snuggle in. We're gonna get to drawing here in just a little bit. What do I need from this computer? It's okay. You can continue playing. We're all here for you. We want to listen. Or not. It's copying over. That's what I'm doing right now, if you wanted to know. Don't worry, we'll get ourselves off the ground in just a moment. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Am I being weird? I'm sorry. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. $10 MB? Grand. That's just what I want to hear. Oh. Right? Is that what I wanted? Anything else? Yes. Fake food. Why did I have that in there? Okay, so I'm pulling up my list right now of the different things that I want to draw, and I'm going to be able to show you as well. Okay. Wow, that's really going to take 6 minutes? Cool. All right. So, I think that I can unplug these now so that I can plug in my camera. Oh yeah, it's copying, so I can't unplug my camera. Cool. Okay. What are you drinking tonight? I should really look and see where you guys are. Let me get on here. Oh, that's right. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay. Let's talk about tonight's charity, shall we? So tonight we are going to be donating to the Georgia Transplant Foundation. A little bit about them. They were founded in 1992, and the mission of the Georgia Transplant Foundation is to bridge the gap between hope and opportunity by educating and enriching the lives of those affected by organ transplants. GTF is focused on providing financial, educational, and emotional assistance during a time that is often overwhelming for those undergoing or waiting for a transplant. Today, GTF is the primary source for transplant patient assistance and support for all solid organ donor transplants. Solid, interesting. In the entire state of Georgia. So the reason that I did pick this charity, random state. I mean, I like to jump all over the country and the world if I can, but I did choose it because I recently got my first California ID ever. Honestly, it's the first ID that I've had in half a decade. I've been using my passport for a very long time, even since I was in Pittsburgh, and I had to renew my organ donor check mark on there, which is something I've always done ever since I've had my own adult identification. If you're not religious, if you don't have a very specific reason, if you're on the fence, or if you've never thought about organ donation, which means if you're not aware, the the pre-death, what would you call it? This is where we edit stuff out and we look up answers. How do I put this in terms? It's when you are giving permission to donate your organs post-death to somebody who might need it. It's a very fast process. They must harvest it immediately a lot of the times, whatever they need. But I at least believe that the most we can do in this world is to help others in an earthly way. I've talked about what I feel about either the afterlife or heaven, and I will never know. I mean, maybe I will know after I do die, but I won't ever know while I'm on this earth. And so the most I feel like I can do is just to help people in a way that I can, in my own earthly way. And there's no reason on earth for me not to lend somebody the organs that I'm not going to be using, that are just going to wither and rot away with me. I want to leave this world much better than, how I'm even using up the resources now, being inside of it. That's just how I look at life. But if you've ever thought about it or haven't thought about it, consider. But we are going to be honoring Georgia, the Georgia Transplant, the GTF. Sorry, what a great name. All right, let's see if I can get into my actual studio. I forget how to do that. Great. I think I can figure it out pretty soon because I got here before somehow. View live in control room. Great. Oh, off without a hitch. Okay, here we are. Hi, everybody. Hello, William. Thank you so much, William. Thank you for saying that I look great. I worked really hard on this outfit. I threw it on and I threw my hair up. Actually, I was really hoping for cuter hair, but it's a little witchy, so it's a little bit appropriate. I'm just waiting to turn on my tunes here, and then we're gonna get to drawing. We just got 1 more minute. This computer is supposed to be faster at like downloading things and such, and I've been waiting for it all day. But let me explain what we're going to be drawing tonight. So, in the beginning of October, I'm going to have myself my 2nd annual Let's Skip 2020 because it never happened Halloween party here in my Los Angeles home with my friends. And I decided that I would love to draw my own garland. I decided to take it upon myself to draw my own garland being the thing that you hang. Look, look at this. You see my little autumn forest here in the background? I didn't even know that it was showing, but it's so appropriate. Got my candles. What are you guys drinking tonight? So yeah, I'm basically going to draw pictures that I'm going to be able to color and print out. And the aesthetic that I'm going for is going to be maybe an obvious one. It's very popular. It's all over the stores. Everybody loves it. It's everybody's aesthetic. And it's the kind of creepy, vintagey, cute, vintagey, retro, vintagey Halloween decoration look. I love it. I'm going for kind of a woodcut aesthetic, you know? And I'm obsessed. Let's see. So let's see if I can do a share screen here. I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I left you hanging there because I don't know. Oh, okay, because I had to set it up beforehand. I get it. I did. Okay, got it. I got it. Okay, let's listen to some ASMR. I know this one's a little all over the place, guys, but I swear we'll get on a better track here in just a second. Oh, there's 2 playing at once. I'm like, why does it sound that weird? Great. I love it. Okay. Let's get to drawing, shall we? Freaking finally! You're gonna be in silence for a second. Because apparently we can't plug in more than 3 USBs at once. All right. Maybe if I point my camera to my screen, you can see what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll do that. Goodness knows. Thank you for coming. Let's look up vintage Halloween and see what comes up, so we can get some inspo. Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see if, are you on? No. Do you have a battery? Do you have a battery at all? Oh, hear those crickets? I'm so in love. I'm so glad also that I wore a really hot sweater at the time that I am always panicking. It's great. It's so smart. Let me go plug this in. If you come here for anything, at least it's my outfit. It's like, that's all you can ask of me sometimes. No? Nothing? Nothing? I need Camlink. Hi? Hello? You guys, I just love you so much. Because without you, I wouldn't have a show. Well, looks like. Guy, what can't you do anything for me here? Oh, wait. Is it no? Okay. So, we're just going to do this good old thing. And then you're going to be looking upside down. See, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Why aren't you working? Oh yeah, it did stop working on me. I bought a new camera, and this one all of a sudden decides that it doesn't always want to work anymore, which is great timing, I gotta say, but I don't necessarily know why it just stops working now. Like, there's not a necessarily good reason for that. But I didn't set up my other camera on this computer yet. So, wonder if I can do that now. Wonder if it's that easy. I can just start doing it. Because I mean, all I have to do is kind of really plug it in. I think we can do this. Because I really want to draw tonight, guys, and I really want you to be here. But like I always do, I'm never somehow I don't know how I try to prepare like 2 hours ahead, yet I'm always never prepared. Tell me what your favorite thing that you ate this week is, guys. I want to hear some of your answers, and I will tell you mine. I actually had pizza last night, like full-fledged carb-loaded pizza, because I cast a pizza. Meaning I covered one in silicone and enjoyed the F out of it. All right. If this works, this will be really good, really ideal. And then turn it on. Here, wait a minute. Gonna go in the little menu settings here. Is it on? Okay. Let's hope that this just doesn't turn off when it decides it wants to turn off. I really hope that that's the case. Okay, let's see. Hello? No. Why not? Why not? Is it because I'm streaming that it's not working? Because it's definitely turned on. I just saw it. I just saw it there. Hello? Double. Seeing double. Why? Why? Did this happen last time? It did not. It was fine. Let's do a fresh one here. New camera. Where is it supposed to be? It's like the box isn't even here. What am I missing? Do you guys know? I feel like I'm like inches away from figuring it out. Where was it? Wasn't I in a studio somewhere? Let me actually go and visit you guys here. Alejandro, thank you so much for saying that my outfit is adorable. Interactives, happy Halloween! Oh, did someone say Halloween? Oh, too many Halloween excitements going on here. We are just trying to figure out where my camera is. Pretty much. Oh wait, that doesn't even make sense. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. We are looking at, oh, there's the display capture. New camera. What? New camera 2, maybe? About this not working. Just Halloween. Oh my god. What a way to celebrate the season. Just name it after myself. Alright guys, I think we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Which means it's come to this. I'm gonna take this camera. Why is it all of a sudden? Oh wait. Which means we're just gonna tilt it down like we've done before. We've done this before. This music kind of bumming me out though. I mean, it's funny and it's good, but I kind of want some more. I'm trying to think if no. I'm just going to some Spotify here. funny and cute, but also kind of sad. Royalty free. Let's listen to our favorites. So how about that? That's not. I think that's a royalty. It's a royalty song. Oh, okay. Let's start with our favorites. Let's have a little bedtime story. All right, guys. So we're first going to vote on what we're going to do first, okay? Wowzers. So I'm going to read you off the list, and you guys are going to tell me in the chat what you want me to draw first. I am going to be drawing all of these eventually, but I am going to start today. We're probably going to get maybe 2 done, 2 really good ones. Okay. So you guys know what... Look at Dobby over there. You guys know what kind of vintagey, like, Halloween decorations look like. The illustrations, the watercolor paintings, the kind of like really saturated colors because they didn't understand nuance in the 60s or something. So these are the things that I'm eventually going to draw. You're going to see them all eventually. We're going to draw a couple of them tonight. We're going to do a jack-o'-lantern, autumn leaves, so like a leaf, maybe an acorn, a black cat, a ghost, a moon with a face, a devil mask, a skull head, and a haunted house silhouette. That's a lot of options. It's a lot of options. Maybe I can, I know. There we go. There they all are, okay? This is what we're going to be drawing. One of these things. So, in the chat there, tell me which one that you want to see me. Yeah, you're not even working, so don't even give me that lip. Don't talk to me like that. Okay. So in the comments, please tell me what you would like me to draw first. I literally, for my drinks tonight, I have coffee and coffee, cold and hot. It's literally the same thing. This is what I call adult chocolate milk. I mean, pretty much. What are you guys drinking tonight? I originally had devil mask ? But I think it's a pretty good idea. I know what I'm talking about when I say that, and something that I'm really interested in doing for this is also going to be kind of I think it's called a die cut. And so it's when people, I think this is the same thing, or else I'm just like attributing this title to something completely different than what it actually is. But people would take wood carvings and they would paint them with ink, and you can use that as basically a stamp. And so I want to kind of combine the style of like vintage Halloween decorations with some of that inked woodcut relief. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, we've got moon with a face. Actually, to be quite honest, that was the one I wanted to do the most. Let's go with it. Let's do a moon with a face. Okay, you know what, let me look up, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's look up, how's the reception, by the way? Are you guys, am I coming in clear? I'm literally hooked up to the Ethernet, but it's not on. Alright, let's look up Vintage Moon and see what kind of inspo we can get for our drawing, because I do want to model it. I want it to be mine. I want it to be, you know, just Paul. But I want to give some homage to the olden days. So we're gonna do vintage Halloween moon. Oh yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, I'm gonna show you in a second. So this is one that I actually had saved. Oh, you can see that so well. So that's one that I had saved to my folder that I can't pull up right now. This one, the turtle's not supposed to be there. But they're actually selling this moon, this particular crescent moon with the face. You see what I'm talking about? These saturated colors that they didn't know how to, they didn't know any nuance. What's with this? What is this? What's with the birds on the moon? I don't understand that at all. Vintage duck on moon horror gift. What the heck? Who thought of that? What is that? You've got a baby camel, a freaking fox. I don't understand that at all. It just keeps going on. Okay, no, but this moon though. Oh my god, I love that guy so much. Oh, and oh my god, this is perfect. This is like very close to what I'm talking about. This is what I mean by Halloween garland. So we're gonna have a lot more colors and a lot more different, everything's gonna be different about it, really. Let's just look at a couple more for inspo, and then I'm gonna start drawing, guys. I'm gonna start drawing. I never knew what that was called. Oh my god. Okay, see this thing? I have those at my house. I've had them. I mean, I've had them all my life. At my house in Pittsburgh, my parents' house, they call it plastic popcorn. It is plastic, and it's like this weird texture, and I never really understood what the deal was, or like where they came up with that. That's so cool. All right, guys, let's get drawing, shall we? We did this before. We did this before literally with this jack-o'-lantern. Oh, don't fall. Do you guys remember this? I have it hanging up. Oh, am I gonna just ruin it? So do you remember him? So this was my first ever draw with me, and we actually did him. You can put him right there. But yeah, let's take some paper. I'm gonna try to angle you guys in a way so that you can really see what I'm doing and enjoy this drawing process as much as I possibly can help you with. Okay, I think you're getting a pretty good view here. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good for what I'm offering right now. All right. I'll check in with you guys every once in a while too. And maybe I'll put I'll get you guys up on my phone so that I can see your chat the whole time. That would be nice. That doesn't wreak havoc on the Wi-Fi. I don't know how that always works. Silly dog. William Stoneburn, one of the best streams ever. Wow, that is so much great encouragement, because it doesn't feel like it to me. I just want to see your chat. I don't want to see myself right now. Interactus, thank you for saying my hair looks good, because I think it kind of was a disaster. All right, let's do it. My mom sent me erasers and everything for my mistakes. Okay. So I want to do a big round moon, and I want him to be kind of chubby. I'm going to go really light-handed to begin with, because I feel like I'm going to erase a lot. Circle, easy enough. Easy enough to start. Got that part down, at least. I like the ones with like bunches of cheeks and this tubby little face and a little spoony nose. Alright, I'm gonna kind of like start sketching out how I would draw a face kind of normally, I guess. It's got a spoony little nose, a little ski slope nose, maybe a little bit more even. Already don't like it. I want to make sure to give him more of a profile here. Let me look at my inspo a little bit more. Again, what the heck is with the... I don't know. So weird. Everybody just kind of went for the face, like anything that they wanted to, so I guess I can do whatever I want as well. Maybe even make something a little bit better, who knows? Can you guys hear the music okay? I'm enjoying it. You know what's throwing me off? Like, I'm like trying to work with an actual profile of face, but this is a completely circular moon. And faces aren't circular. These cheeks are important. I really want the cheeks to stand out. I know I'm being light-handed. I know that you guys might not be able to see as well. I wonder if this one... Wow. Does that help? Now I'm second guessing. Do the cheeks... Oh, I need a mirror. Do the cheeks... Well, let me see here. When you smile, where... When I was in Pittsburgh, I used to actually have a mirror right beside my my computer desk, because I would do that all the time. I would always be like looking in the mirror and making faces, or like if I needed like a hand gesture. I would like for example, like my best example is when, say you want to draw a hand that is like holding something like this. That's like not a hand. Like you need something you need the image that you can break down into smaller parts so that you can understand what you're drawing it in pieces. He's gonna have some drawn on as F eyebrows. Oh my god, he's already coming together. There's a moon in Moulin Rouge that sings. I remember my aunt watching Moulin Rouge with me, and I remember her going, "That moon, he's kind of queer." I think that it was supposed to be like Pavarotti. So it's like, yeah, you're probably right. I guess that would define this moon. Oh my god, I'm already really liking him and his face. Like, I don't even have his eyes in place, but I really like the shape of him so far. Are these where... That's like where his natural brow is going to be, and maybe his eyes. See, there's so much space over here, and I don't know if it's going to look right. Again, because I'm trying to draw a human face on a very round head, when a person's head is not round. Oh dang, I like him. I like his face. I like him. He's barely done yet. Wow, we might actually get a couple guys done here today. I'm so glad this worked out. I guess I'm gonna spend the rest of the freaking night figuring out why my camera wasn't turning on for you guys. My brand new camera. I cannot wait to like paint his freaking eyebrows on like a rosy hoe, like a harlequin. Oh my god, I love them. I love them. What a queen. I want him to have a nice big grin too. Like an right? Teeth? Do we want teeth? Do we want teeth? Do we want teeth or do we want a smile? You guys tell me. I can see you guys writing right here. So, I can see you guys right here. I should do this more. I should just put like my phone on screen. So tell me in the comments, teeth or no teeth. I put too much fake sugar in this fake coffee. While I'm letting you guys think about teeth or no teeth, I'm gonna give him some. He does not have the Botox. Does not have the Botox. But let's give him a nice dimply chin. Oh my god, like he's already my favorite moon I've seen yet. I guess, should I give him any like other form outside of the roundness of the moon? Would that throw off that he's a moon? I mean, he's definitely going to be like freaking yellow and glowing in the sky. Maybe I'll like draw some clouds around him so that you can really, and like some bats flying over him or something. If you missed my how to draw better video, one thing I mentioned especially about faces is to turn your paper every which way. Turn it upside down, turn it on its side, especially upside down, because when you turn something upside down, you can still see symmetry without being caught up in all the details that are maybe sometimes forcing your perspective to think that it's symmetrical when it's really not. So now I'm kind of like getting into some of these details. I'm like putting a harsher stroke on them. Oh, I love him. I love him so far. I cannot believe, like, I thought that this would have been a lot harder. I'd been like, oh my god, I'm probably gonna mess this up, and then I'm going to have to actually put them up in my house. Because I don't draw a lot anymore, guys. I do not draw a lot anymore. Especially, like, with... I mean, these live streams are the times that I allow myself to get really super creative on the spot. Maybe at the end of the show, I'll show you some of my new yums. My new foods. Teeth or no teeth? Teeth or no teeth? You guys can hear me, right? I'm trying to decide what I think myself, what I would prefer. Because I can kind of close this off and make him just kind of smiling, but I don't know, I think I want to grin. Am I gonna give him some eye makeup? Am I? Am I gonna give him eyeliner? Guy liner? Gotta think about that too. Again, getting those eyes nice and symmetrical. Ugh. All I ever did was draw faces in high school. I was always trying to kind of perfect them, get really good at them on the fly. I think I do want teeth. I think I do want teeth. Should I make his mouth bigger though if I want teeth? Like give him a really obnoxiously big smile. Maybe like a wider smile, like he's really trying, you know? I also have to remember the die cutting. Let me see if I can find an example of what I mean by that, and if I'm even saying the right thing. Let's see what die cut means, or says, or whatever. Die cut. Yeah, I guess that's what I mean. Let's instead do wood relief? No, wood illustrations? Wood illustration. No, that's not what I meant. Wood, I don't know what it's called. Wood, old printing press illustration. This is actually what I'm trying to find. Yeah, wait, it's a picture of the printing press, but it looks like it was done on a printing press. That's funny. That's not what I mean, though. What else can I look up to make sure that I know what I'm looking at? I mean, this does work. So this is what I'm talking about. So back in the olden days, everything was cross-hatched in pen. I mean, it's not pen. I think it's wood relief. Or, I mean, it could have been pen. But there's no shading that's not a crosshatch. And that's why, you learn how to do that, because that's all they had when they wanted to print press something. When they wanted to duplicate something. Oh, we can turn this off. Sorry about that. Oh, I like him. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. Let's see. I can see you guys talking now. You like a toothy smile, teeth. Oh yes. Let's make him creepy. Let us make him creepy. I love drawing teeth. You guys know, like, drawing teeth is one of my favorite things to draw. Oh, they're so much fun. Okay, I'll give him his lip, his thin little lip. No overdrawing on this guy. No overlining, I mean. It's a little crooked, but I think that's kind of cool. Maybe? Yeah. Alright, let's start drawing where his teeth are gonna be. He's gonna have a big, toothy smile. Oh, you know what would make him look pretty nice and creepy if I gave him, like, really dark gums? That would be nice. What do you think about those teeth? Like, are they too pleasant and round? Should they be, like, more straight and gummy? I think so. I want them to be a little bit more intimidating. Hey, Spooky Boo. Hey, Patrick Adams. Cuphead video games. I don't know what that is, Alejandro. I'm not familiar. Yeah, this is a little bit more ominous, like the straight across teeth. Not that anyone with straight across teeth are intimidating or bad, but like I think it makes this illustration look a little bit harder. Yeah! Oh, spooky! Let me see what I think about these dark gums. Let me feel. Yes! Oh, that adds. Look at that. Oh, his teeth go all the way down? Oh my god, that's so great. That's so creepy. They go all the way back there. He's got lots of teeth. Maybe too many, but, you know. Man, I wonder what his pupils and, like, his irises should look like. Like, should he be looking at us? Should he be looking up? Like, what's he gonna be looking at when he's gonna be looking at us? Or should he have no irises? I don't know. It's a lot of teeth. It's a lot of teeth. Oh my gosh, I like him so much. I think we're gonna add like the I call it die cutting, but I really don't think I'm saying the right thing. We'll call it the cross hatching because it is that. It's cross hatching. Should I give him like an actual kind of like mean brow? Like I mean, he's supposed to be creepy, not mean. I don't think so. I think we're gonna leave that out. Maybe we'll make like we're gonna do a skull and we're gonna do a jack. I don't know if we're gonna do this tonight. You guys have to kind of vote for it in the chat. Scary yet intimidating. It's like a 1940s cartoon made into a game. Oh, Cuphead is really cool. Alejandro has good taste. You guys are so fun. I got a good group of viewers. You guys are good people. This illustration is super fun for me right now. Like, I'm so excited to, like, pen him out and really finish all of his details. And I really like everything that's happened so far. That might not be the case with the second one. We always have our mishaps, don't we? Gonna shift his chinny chin a little bit here so that it's a little bit more symmetrical. Did I even? Yeah, there we go. Dudes, I really like him. I'm sorry, I was thinking. I was just like looking at him and thinking. Contemplating. Cause like I think I'm gonna be inking him kind of soon. Like he's kind of close to being done. It's been a whirlwind of like looking at this picture because I just see all the little details like second by second that I'm like, ooh, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to work on his cupid bow. I want to like darken his nose, his nostrils, and having a blast here. Hope you guys are too. Oh, one place we're gonna get to cross hatches is lippies. Oh, that can make him look really quite creepy as well. I love this. It is like this, like already, you know, we're not even done yet, but like it is this cross between kind of elegant but also creepy, and then we're gonna get kind of vintagey. I think that the coloring's gonna make it look quite vintage too, and I've been trying to think if I should, like, I'm going to basically, like, oh, I didn't mention this. I'm going to make all of these available on my Etsy store for print out decorations. So basically you can buy them for what, like less than $5, and then you can print them out on your home computer and have these for yourself. And so that's one of the things that I'm going to do with this so that I can kind of share my art in that way and get it out on time, because I mean obviously I can't like Halloween is a comin', and I could try to rush to get these all printed and then ship them out, but honestly everybody has a home computer for the most part. I don't have necessarily a color home computer, so I'm going to be taking my own drawings to like Staples. Oh, this eraser's much better. Let's get that out of here. Taking my own drawings to Staples to get them printed. I feel like his eyes are not symmetrical. But then again, his face is a circle, which is not natural. Anyways. It's like before I ink this into permanence, I want to make sure I get it right. Again, circular face. Throwing me off a little bit here. What do you guys think about his smile? Do you think it's creepy enough? Do I have to keep refreshing this to see the update? That would be really annoying. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the pupils, and I think I do have an idea. My idea is that I don't want him looking at the camera. I kind of want him looking up. kind of mischievously, like, what is he looking at and why is he so happy? Oh my gosh. What do you think about that eye positioning? I challenge you, if you ever are drawing next, like, while you're drawing, turn your paper all the fuck around, like, the whole time, and to make sure that you're constantly, you know, kind of correcting your perspective. Again, I can't even tell if I'm if I'm doing the correct perspective for this, because his face is not. But I just want it to look good. I just want it to look good. Anyone drawing with me tonight? Anyone arting with me tonight in any fashion? That would just be a dream, to have like a community of people that, but I mean, whatever you're doing, if you're eating dinner, if you're just sitting at your computer or on your phone, you're lying in bed, just listening, just watching, I appreciate it all. This iris is bigger than this iris. Okay, I think that's a little bit more even. And we're definitely gonna give him some glossy pupils and shine. Actually, no, he is looking at the camera. How'd that happen? How did that happen? What do you guys think about this? Like, do you like him looking at the camera? I don't know. I wanted him to look up, but I didn't make him look up enough. I do want to do that. Okay, I'm going to change this. I want to go with my original plan, but the actual correct execution. And the way that I'm going to do that is... Oh, he's gonna look so creepy. We're gonna like have... It's almost gonna look like his eyes are like rolled back into his head, I think. Which is kind of cool. Yeah. I think this is what I'm more going for. Yeah. Yes. Wait, this one's not. Okay, those irises will be... We'll come back to them. Okay, now I'm gonna do the pupil. And it really does have to be halved just like the iris is to get the look I want. I think that's more what I'm going for. Again, is it symmetrical or do we care what's going on? The only thing is, I think the shine would be more here than in the pupil, since he's going to be... I mean, where is the light really coming? He is the light. He's reflecting the light. He's the moon. Oh, I'm definitely going to put some, like, scribbly little weird clouds. It's going to be so fun. I really like him. Okay, I think I'm going to put the reflections kind of right here. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of just block that out, that's kind of there. So no reflection in the pupil because it's gonna be a little too shaded at that point. And as for the iris, well, you know, I have no idea if this is like, if this is screaming the vintage aesthetic anymore. It just kind of turned into my style of illustration. I really can't tell. Ooh, how perfect. I saw a ghost last night. I didn't have a ghost on my list, but I also, oh, did I? No, I didn't, right? When I was thinking about a vintage ghost, I was thinking about more of like a handkerchief ghost of some sort, like the bottom of like, you imagine a ghost, like you imagine like the little, you know, little round, like little, you know, thing with holes in its face, but I was like, well, what if the ghost has kind of a tattered end, like a bunch of little handkerchiefs, if I were to do that. I don't think I put them on the list, though. I don't think this is reading vintage at all. I wonder how they did eyes in the vintage style. Let's see. Vintage Halloween moon. Is there a way to do vintage eyes? Oh, I didn't add any of his like eyelashes or anything yet. That's something I need to do. Oh, yeah. Okay, so one thing that I like about this illustration is that it does the thing that I was doing with the teeth, where it almost leaves a little bit of space. Like if I would erase some of these lines, it kind of like you fill it in with your imagination in a sense. I like that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. You know, I think that, you know, like when we're talking about the iris and everything, it's like a lack of detail. They don't have, you know, the iris bands or anything like that. It's just kind of dark or gray. But I need to put them there because I'm going to... I never do that little, like, cutesy, thing. Thinking about it. I'm thinking about what I should do here. Maybe, like, what would it look like if, like, most of this was colored in dark? Maybe that would look a little bit more vintage. And, like, leave it just... Yeah, that might actually add some dimension, to be honest. Because if this part is dark, it's kind of in shadow. And then we're going to do some of the iris bands over here. And then it's going to be chopped up by the shine. Is that reading all right? What do you think? Honestly, guys? Okay, let's do some eyelashes before I forget, which is super fun. He's gonna be a queer moon. just as he should be. He might look like a female, but he's not. I guess that would make him look like a female. If you put eyelashes on anything like that. Is that too much? Gonna darken this crease a little bit. Definitely looks like a female, but I don't want him to look like a female. What makes these guys look like dude faces? Oh, a bushy eyebrow. I guess that would be true. That would be right. But I do not want to do that. I love those eyebrows way too much. It is the eyelashes. Okay. We're gonna take the eyelashes off, guys. Yeah. That's the right decision. Maybe just a couple or something. So that it looks like he has something at least. Okay. At least I want it to look androgynous, if not masculine. I saw a fur. This one has some nice furrowing with the brow, so I think I'm gonna add that, to be honest. Wait, I think I'm doing something wrong. Because if his nose crease is there. Where'd he go? Had a lot of nice shading too. Let's give him 11. No, there's no 11s. And then kind of do a little something like that. Maybe. Yeah, that actually adds a little bit of a hint of attitude. Maybe. What do you think? All right, now you know what we're getting there. We're getting to the inking process. But before I do that, I do want to actually draw in the die cutting. It's not even called that. And so I'm gonna add some shading on the side of this guy. But it has to be really straight. Something that I used to notice and something that I would be really lazy about is that when you do look at cross hatching, the point is that it's incredibly uniform. And what I meant to say before is that a very good example of this cross hatching that I'm talking about, it's on the dollar bill. It's on the dollar bill because, that's where some of those earliest illustrations are most prevalent. It doesn't look impressive yet. So, all the shading places that you can make a little darker, I'm gonna add some lines instead of shading. I don't know if I like it. Maybe I just need to do it some more. It's too early to tell. Maybe I have to go across for it to read. Forgot to eat dinner again. And now I'm hungry. More coffee. Yum! Coffee for dinner. Just fill that in a little darker. Oh, maybe I'll do the same thing. Just kind of disappear that line a little bit. Give it a... Yeah, because that really gives it a really old look when you just, like, kind of let some things up to the imagination. I'm going to disappear some of these other lines here. I don't know what I feel about this cross-hatching, though. I don't think I like it. Or do I? Am I not giving it a chance? Let me see what you guys are actually saying, because I don't even know. Yep. You don't wanna change. Oh, let me put his little clouds in. I want them real skinny. Really skinny and weird. Like, are those clouds? What are they? Are they like... Maybe not that weird. I don't... What am I doing? Oh, it's like he has a little mustache. Oh my god, would that be cute or what if he had like a little cloud mustache? I don't know. Is that a good idea? I want to see what it looks like. I think we're gonna do that. I don't even know how many people would notice, but of course they notice. Is that too weird? This little cloud mustache? And do you get that's what I'm going for? Here, let me put it behind his nose a little bit so that it reads. Like it's there. Oh, I think I like it. It's like, I have an idea, because I really did think of this moon with the face, like, the most out of all of these guys, funnily enough. And I really didn't know exactly how he was going to turn out, and it always just comes down to what happens at the time, what you discover. Basically right now, I'm like committing my lines. before I really commit them. I'm like going to the courthouse to sign the papers before I walk down the aisle. He's so weird. He's so queer. He's queer. He's here. He's got a big sneer. I'm trying to decide if maybe, and like you guys are like my mirror right now. Oh my god, those eyebrows. I love them. I'm gonna even like make them a little bit more dramatic. Little tadpole, little semen eyebrows. Oh my god, what's wrong with you, Jessica? I'm trying to think if I should like continue the cross hatching like up here even. I don't even know if I like it. Everything that I am like kind of like penciling in like this is going to be like straight up black. I was thinking about doing some over here too. Again, to add some of that dimension. And maybe even here. Where, yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe? Again, I do not know if this is reading vintage. How they used to do it. And I guess what's stopping me about putting the cross hatching up top is like, do I continue in the same direction or do I start going like circular and make it like a basketball, like start changing the direction because it's kind of swooping in that way. I kind of want to abandon it altogether so that I don't have to make that decision. If you don't know what I mean. So these lines are like curving a little bit like with his face. So do these go in the same direction or do they curve outwards? I don't want to deal with it. That's not the right answer, but what are you guys talking about over in the chat there? Should I leave the lips like white or should I make them black? Oh, I can't imagine. I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna leave them blank so that I can color them whatever I want to in the software. Guys, I think he's like kind of done. I'm gonna look back at my inspo to see if I can think of anything else that I could do to him. Oh, I don't like that line. Okay. A lot of what I'm seeing is like a lot of the details that I might be missing is like happens within the color. which, you know, in the vintage style, there is a lot of modeling. There's a lot of shading. So maybe I can do that with the actual color, like this one. Wait, there's a better picture. Ah. This guy. It's definitely vintage, but there's tons of modeling with the gold. Oh, a butt chin. Ooh. Like a chin dimp. I kind of like that idea. Oh, look at these faces. Oh my god. They're so great. I love that one specifically, this kind of green one. What a great face. Let's click on it, see the details. It's like pointillism. Oh, I love that so much. Anything I can steal? Everyone's got a chin dimple, and I feel like that makes a lot of sense because the moon is so big and round, and like, I like that. I really want to incorporate that, and I want to make his chin even like rounder, even like sticking out a little bit more. That looks really weird. That looks not correct. I don't like that. I don't like that whatsoever. It looks like a stomach. How do they do it? What am I missing? Huh. Kind of, I mean, that's what kind of looks like, but... Oh, those faces. Look at these. Look at this one. Look at that girl. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my god, what a face. I love that so much. What do you think about that butt chin, guys? I don't know how I feel. Maybe I need to put more shadow underneath. How to make some dinner. What did I miss, Spooky Boo? We're almost ready to ink our moon. I need to make some dinner. What can I eat tonight? What do I got in the fridge? Got tons of veggies. I do have some chicken and some salmon. Oh, the salmon's defrosting. I think I'm gonna have that. It just sounds way too good to pass up. Okay, what do you think about this butt chin? I hate it. I've decided. Why can't I make that look like I want it to? Maybe just one little dimple? Does that even compute? We're almost to the ink. We're almost to the ink. Wonder if we have time for one more. We kind of don't. I mean, unless you want to go into overtime, everybody. I mean, I'm gonna be continuing to draw, so. I don't know what I think about that chin, about some of it, a little bit more of it even. Looking at those eyes, looking at those eyes. This paper smells kind of weird. Maybe I'll do some of those like disappear some lines kind of deals. Maybe I'll do some of that, some more of that. Draw back in some of the lines. Thoughts, guys? Put in your thoughts right now because we about to ink. We about to ink real soon. And I'm really excited about it because I think for the most part I really like him. The moon dude looks awesome. Thank you, Spooky Boo. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start inking. So rush to put into the chats anything that I should change before he's committed an ink. I'm like just breaking up the lines willy-nilly. I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't think I like it there. Ooh, and then those nice like the erasing sessions when we're all done with the graphite and we take all of it away. I always thought it made the piece look actually a little bit more hollow when I took away the graphite, but I know that it's going to be in a better place once I give it all the color. Great. I did the part that I was most self-conscious about. It's inked. What am I doing next, guys? Put it in the chat. Because he is on his way to being done. Probably like another 5 more minutes, to be honest. Well, let's do some forehead lines. I love the forehead lines. Why is it in drawing that, like, you know, lines and wrinkles are just mwah, so gorgeous, but in real life we just try to hide them? Fill in a little bit of our black here. Dang. It's like messing up my eyeliner. I'm gonna have to keep going back and back. Alright, I think that's okay. Ah! That looks a little vintage to me, kinda. Haha, I like him. I like him. Usually what I do is I double up the lines in Photoshop, meaning like I'll layer 2 transparent versions of this on top of one another and make the lines a lot thicker. Is that cheating? That ski slope nose. I hope this is still royalty free. Where's this music coming from? Oh yeah. Probably not even. Probably gonna get dinged. Let's go to the audio library, see what they're doing these days. The first clouds I'm committing to are the ones on his mustache. Oh my gosh, so cute. Do you guys think I should prank any of my friends at my party and put out some more fake food? Just like one item. Or even tell them like, oh my, okay, this would be the greatest prank. Because most of my friends know that am I in your way? Sorry. That they know that I do fake food. So I could tell them that there's one item on the table that's not real and they have to like guess what it is. But none of them are fake food, and they are just like really scared all night that they're gonna cut into like an expensive fake prop. That'd be kind of funny. Oh my gosh, we're almost done with him, guys. What am I doing next? What am I drawing next? To make sure to fill in the parts that I know I want filled in, or else I'll just like completely forget and then I'll erase and then like there will be nothing there. His lips are all kinds of crooked, but I think that adds. I think it adds. And his gums are definitely going to be black. Wherever I can see them. Oh, yeah, those teeth back there are perf. Oh, yeah. They're really coming together. I'm loving the black on the teeth. Okay, checking that I've done everything. I think so. Oh, should he have a little beauty mark? Faux show. It'll be like a little beauty mark crater. Oh, should he have craters? Should he have craters? I didn't think about that. That might be kind of cool. What do you guys think? Should I add craters? Not too late. Okay, what are you guys saying? Sweet, okay. Maybe a haunted house, that would be cool. Or a ghost. Look at him. I think I want to do just 1 or 2 craters. I think that that's a really cool idea. Just to kind of like drive home that he's the moon. Yeah, that really does add, in my opinion. Let me make sure I'm doing that right. When I am drawing, I'm constantly looking up references. Even if they're really simple, because there's always a little bit of detail that you could miss that you're just like recalling in your imagination, that could make it really, really stand out. I think we're gonna put some nice shadows on the underneath because the light's kind of coming from up here, seemingly, possibly. So that means that it should be probably pretty open on the top. Whoa. Okay, lost that. I need that. I need that. Oh, it smells so nice in here because of my candles. Whoa. Don't want to upskirt you guys here. Thank God I wore underwear. Thank God I wore underwear tonight. Actually, that makes them look like balls, not instead of craters, because like the shadow should be on the underneath, right? Damn it. Oh, frick. Oh, that still looks kind of cool. Okay, I can still fix it with these guys. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that. Again, do not know if you would call him vintagey, but I really like him. I really like him. All right, here we go. Oh, maybe I should not start on the ink that's like wet. That would be such a disaster. Oh my god. Maybe I'll touch up a little bit of this ink here. And then we're gonna move on. The Man in the Moon. What do you think, guys? I don't even know if he's really Halloween-y. Is he vintage? Is he Halloween? Is he anything but cool? Oh, yeah. Maybe a couple bats. Are bats that far up? Maybe that will make him a little bit more Halloween-y. I need to look up a bat silhouette. Is there too much going on? Should I even put bats up there? Yeah, just a couple. I think that'll do it. Sucks. It is like literally a 10-year-old pen. I don't know why I'm giving it so much grief. Probably just be retired. It still works. I had it since high school. Bat's kind of chubby. It's still in the air. Give that a couple seconds to dry. Uh-oh. Can I clean off my eraser? No! It's still a little wet. Oh. We'll just leave that be. There's the Man in the Moon. Oh my god, I love him. I love him. Alright, next. I know it's already 8, but I mean, I'm gonna be drawing these anyways, so. So much fake sugar. Let's see what you guys are talking about, if anything. Hi, Davita. We're drawing tonight. Night, William. Thank you, Spooky Boo. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with a ghost. We've talked about the ghost. Let's bring it to life, right? So I am going to do kind of a let's see what our inspo is going to give us tonight. Vintage ghost illustration. Okay, let's see what we got here. He's really cute. Oh my gosh. And he has a lot of dimension too, because I'm thinking if I'm doing a ghost, like a skinny ghost, like it's not a round thing that would be on Garland, you know? It's little ghosties. There are some like actual book illustrations, but that's not what we're looking for here. How about that guy? Like a little condom head. Oops. Ooh. Not gonna attempt, but isn't that a cool illustration? I think I want to do something pretty simple. Not a ghost, just dead inside. I really like that shape. Let's do that, like that shape with his hands out and like definitely a little but I want to give him like handkerchief bottoms. And if you don't know what I'll mean, then I'll show you. I'm looking for any more that like would be similar to what we're looking for here. I think that's gonna be it, guys. Man, there aren't a whole lot of what I was thinking of, but let's just go to my favesies and use him for inspo. Not a ghost, just dead inside. Okay. Let me see if you guys, I'm gonna put it back on your chat actually. Davita, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Okay. It's a little lopsided. That's why we're going light-handed at first. We're not sure if we like his shape yet. We're just kind of sketching it out. These ghosts are spooky. Aww. His shape is so cool. And I like the little like curtainy. I remember doing that on my mural that's outside on my garage at home in Pittsburgh. Kind of forget how to do that. I can look at this and remember. I feel like his is going the wrong way. That's what's messing me up. I do want him to be floating. So, I'm gonna kind of copy this guy, but kind of put my own spin on it. Because I really like him. I like what he's about. Oh yeah, that's how you would do it. Yeah. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Like riding a bike. Yeah. Yeah. This is feeling good to me now. Oh, and we're definitely going to have that crosshatch in here. It is not going to be missed. Okay. I really like him without... I'm just like... Am I really just copying this one completely? No, let's... I'm gonna put some little balls where his little hands might be. Ooh, that's taking shape. And it's starting to look a little different, too. I do like the eyes, though, that he has. It's like I don't want to change anything. Ooh, let me give him a little bit of like a little bit of that condom top that all those vintagey ghosts seem to have for some reason. Kind of make him look the other way. And if I put it pretty low on his face, he's gonna look super cute. Oh yeah, I like him. I like him too! Oh, that might be kind of cool to kind of give him some, like, maybe inset eyes, like you'd see on kind of like a jack-o'-lantern. Like as if you can see the texture of the sheet. Okay, that's looking a little weird. Looking a little weird now. Davida, you're so talented. My chat is filled with talented people. Let me try to draw these eyes like I actually want them to be. Oh, maybe he has little bags under his eyes. That'd be cute. I think his eyes are too close together now. Why is this so hard for me? I don't know why I'm not happy with this. It's not even eyes, they're bed sheets. They're bed sheet holes. Okay, I think that might look okay. But then I want to, like, create a little inset there. As if you're seeing, like, the sheet. The sheet. Oh, that's really funny. Aw, he looks nervous. Oh, I like him. Oh my gosh. I do need to add a lot of texture though, or else he'll just be white. I mean, I guess I could color him something else, but I don't know if I want to. I think I might leave him white, you know? Okay, let's add the handkerchief part that I've been talking about, so. Really want to give it a lot of movement by, you know, like stagnating the pattern here. Ah, I like it. Oh, should I make it even thicker to really drive it home? I think I should. I think I underdid it, undersold it. I feel like there's something wrong with that. Like maybe the pattern's a little off for how it's waving, you know? Something wrong somewhere. I think I'm gonna go with it. All right, let's put on some patches. Oh my god, I love it. Aww. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's so cute. These are gonna be all blacked. Aww. I do still want to give him a lot more texture than this, though. This is defying gravity. I mean, not that it matters, he is a ghost. He's scary. He's trying to freak you out in your new haunted house. He's just a big scary ghost. But he is so cute. Like, one decision that I have made is that I am not going to, like, make up stuff in ink. I am going to make sure that I place everything in pencil the way I like it, and then be very just final with my ink. Because I've done it before where I'd be like, I'll take care of it in pen. And then I don't like it, and guess what? I cannot go back. I can't go back. Should he have more patches, or would that really garbage him up too much? Maybe a couple of those like pig pen, like little dirty spots. Here, we can take this off. What are you guys thinking? Do you like him, Davida? I like him too. I do want to do more to him though. Let's make him a little bit dirtier. Yeah. Doesn't make sense. Again, we need some more texture here. But I feel like a lot of willy-nilly lines will just look like willy-nilly lines, you know? Again, using you guys as my mirror. I like him. I just feel like he's just kind of lacking a bit. Like there's something missing. I'm thinking about like putting shadows kind of underneath a little bit to give him a little bit more depth, but I wasn't planning on doing that, like putting backgrounds on these things, you know? Maybe I'll make one of these stripes black. Do I want to do that? Which one? I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Just light handing it. I'll just not color it in with pen if I don't like it. Oh yeah, I think I like it. I think that adds. Well, he's his own little person, for sure. I think I'm going to ink what I have so far, and then, like, with the moon, we added bats, we added craters. Like, maybe we'll add stuff if I think of it. The only thing I'm like, what do you put on the surface of him to make him look a little bit more dimensional? I'm thinking about, like, a tummy, but, like, should he have a tummy? Now I'm seeing that this edge is a little too far over. Or that one's not far over enough. But I really can't move that one with that patch. Or maybe I can make the patch bigger. Yeah, I think I want to make him a little bit wider. We can do that. We can do that pretty easily, I think. Just looked a little lopsided there, in my opinion. I might as well do that whole patch over because the lines are so specific. That's alright, didn't take that long. Little plaid. You gotta put some plaid in there for autumn, of course. The cops are coming to get me. I hear the sirens. Gonna arrest me for celebrating Halloween too early. Never. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Aw, dang it. How'd that go so astray? I was on a good path. Plaid can be anything, right? Making up excuses for myself. That's just a mess. We're doing it one more time. One more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to be a square. That's what we're going for. Put little stitches here and there. Still don't know how I feel about that plaid. We'll leave it. It's fine. Does that plaid bother you? Does it like really draw your eye? Maybe it won't once his eyes are black and stuff. Okay. I think he's ready for some ink at least, if not all of it. What does that even mean? Okay. I'm both really concentrated and really hungry. I get this guy in a good place, so I feel good about leaving him and eating some stuff. I kind of like the idea of like some of these kind of going out of the lines of the patch as if like it's becoming part of him. Ooh, I'm seeing double there because of the pencil kind of showing through as well. Can't stare at that too long. The pen is really making him pop. I wonder if that line was a mistake that I wasn't supposed to outline. Whatever. He's kind of a whole mishmash of textures, isn't he? Alright, going in with the big marker now. Am I in your way? No, I'm good. Aww, look at them big eyes. Okay. Oh. If I color all of the black, here I'm gonna kind of outline some of the lines so that, like, when you saw a wrinkle line going through, it's not gonna completely disappear in the black. I was like, am I drawing on my prize desk that I love so much? Okay, let's see here. This is really relaxing and satisfying, to be honest. I don't know if you guys are relaxed by watching it, but I am having just the grandest old time. There's a song that I discovered recently from one of my friends, and I bet it wouldn't get dinged because it's a very kind of independent singer-songwriter, and it's so perfect right now for this image. We were just listening to it last night, and I think I want to play it for you guys. Whether I get dinged or not, I don't care. Because it's a little too perfect. And I'll tell you what it is, so at least I can give, you know, him credit. Okay. This is by E.W. Harris. And you'll see why it's perfect for this right now. Pretty soon.
I wore my best red dress. It's like wine, more like blood. It was raining, it was wet. The dreams began. I can still hear the cough, the choke. Ashamed I dragged you along. Sylvia, I've been a bad host. I was a weak man, now I'm a bad ghost. Sylvia, I've been a bad host. I was a weak man, now I'm a bad ghost. A bad
Damn it.
I was a weak man, now I'm a bad ghost. Sylvia, I've been a bad host. I was a weak man, now I'm a bad ghost. Sylvia, I've been a bad host. I was a weak man, now I'm a bad ghost. Bad
Wasn't that perfect? I thought so. Here he is. Here's the bad ghost. Oh, isn't he cute? Oh, he's his own little person, his own little spirit. He's got his own little personality, even in the afterlife. You guys, thank you for drawing with me. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Time for me to eat dinner. Drink my adult chocolate milk. There's way too much fake sugar in there. Okay. Thanks, you guys. If there's anyone left, thank you guys for being here with me. Let me talk to you guys one last time. See what you guys have said. What you guys have thought. If you've said goodbye and goodnight to me. Dirty Spot. Spot's my name for him is Chuck. Aw, Chuck. Chuck the Ghost. That is his name. His name is Chuck. I love him. You guys, thank you once again for being here with me. And I am the bad ghost, Jess Paul, and this